deserve it. You put my enemies under my feet. Because I have you, I face no defeat. Higher and higher, I give you the praise and I give you the honor because you're the king. You love me personally. See the testimony. You get the glory. You get the honor and everything. Yeah, you love me personally. See the testimony. You get the glory. You get the honor and everything. About you. About you. About you too good. Jehovah, you too kind. See the things that you done. About you too kind.
The good things that you did do. You just cut on my hand, for the many blessings you bless me, I cannot tell it all. I thank you. You love me personally. See the testimony. You get the glory, Lord. You know, you love me personally. Testimony. You get the glory, Lord. Yeah. Mama, you do it now. Mama, you do it now.
See the testimony. You got the glory. You got the honor and everything. Yeah.
You love me personal. You love me personal. You got the glory, Lord. Hey,
yeah. About you. Are you ready now? Skip the bamba. Na 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 na. Oh na na. Yeah yeah. Oh na. Lion of the tribe of Judah, we give you all the praise. There is no one like you, Lord. Ancient of days, Lion of the tribe of Judah, we give you all the praise. There is no one like you, Lord. Ancient of days. I never try but you. Give you all the praise. There is no one like you. Absolutely nobody like Jesus. I never try but you. Give you all the praise. Yeah. There is no one like you. There is no you said captives free, all one house to see. You made a way for me. You're my everything. You said captives free, all one house to see. You made a way for me. You're my everything. Lord, you set me. You made a way for me. You're my everything. You're my everything. You said captives. You said captives. Open my sins. You made way for me. Made a way for me. You're my everything. You said captives. You said captives. Open my sins. You made way for me. Made a way for me. You're my everything. You never stop making a way for me. Open eyes to see. Open eyes to see. You made ways for me. Made a way for me. You're my everything. Somebody lift your voice, shout Yahweh. Say Yahweh. All the glory belongs to you.
When you are coming to Liberia, the first thing you think about is getting your way in and around the city. Now, you don't need to worry about that because LIB Executive Shuttle has that covered for you. We have our luxury private and share ride options, scheduled airport services, business or corporate travel, daily rental in and around Monrovia. Or if you want to take a trip to Kakata, Ganta, Buchanan, Banga, LIB Executive Shuttle got you. Our excursion packages include trips to Patawi Waterfalls, Sunset Beach, or Wuka Farms. We are located after Carver Mission Junction, RRA Road, Pinsville, Monrovia, Liberia. For inquiries, call
Another banger, baby, calm down.
Pinter 1. They say a home is where the heart is. That's why at Melrose Suites, we provide a conducive and safe environment for your long and short-term stay. With our 6 fully furnished luxurious apartments of 3 bedrooms each, our customers have the option of renting a full apartment or single bedroom. We also have standard rooms and king suites. At Melrose Suites, we have 24-hour electricity, cold and hot water, cable TV, internet service, and fully air-conditioned rooms. Melrose Suites takes the pressure off its customers with our fully equipped kitchens, living and dining rooms, as well as balconies. All you need is your personal belongings and enjoy your stay. We are located on Silver Beach Road in Dwazan, Lower Margibi County. For reservation, call our US number 610-986-1077 and our LIB number on 0777 588 118. You can email us at edithwaters111@gmail.com. Melrose Suites, a home away from home. It is often said any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. That is why I introduced to you a company with magic, SM Group Incorporated. SM Group Incorporated is an internet technology company that provides the best quality and cheapest internet services, including IT management services, supplies of IT equipment, networking, mobile app and software development, structural cabling, and web design. We also develop POS cash register system for small businesses like mini-mart, supermarket, restaurants, and bar, hotel management software for reservations, and online booking. SM Group Incorporated installs biometric systems that include hotel door locks and access control, database, CCTV security, and motion sensor system installation with 24/7 monitoring and cloud backup storage with mini solar backup power system. Coming soon is the SM Group SASE-Net, which will deploy hundreds of Wi-Fi hotspots across the city with high-speed, affordable broadband internet service for less than $100 Liberian dollars. For more information, visit our website at www.smgroupincorporated.net or email us at info@smgroupincorporated.net or call cell numbers 0777-881-881. We are located at the intersection of Kerry and Center Streets in Monrovia.
Another banger, baby, calm down.
Pinto One of Delaware. Yes, it's Pinto One of Delaware, the name that counts when you talk quality painting works. For more than 2 decades, Pinto One has brought more life and vigor to thousands of residential and commercial complexes with our quality painting services. Give your homes, offices, bars, stores, hospitals, shops, etc. that look they deserve by choosing Pinto One of Delaware. For more information, call us on phone number 302-508-3034. Again, 302-508-3034. Or visit our website at pinto1.com/Delaware. Or better still, email us on ivan@pinto1.com or holly@pinto1.com. Schedule a free estimate and get 10% off by using the promo code Costa. Pinto One of Delaware. Renew your space, renew your life.
She dey give me small, I know.
Peter Massaquoi Insurance Agency is the name that counts when you talk quality and affordable insurance services. Located in central New Jersey, Peter Massaquoi Insurance Agency provides homeowner insurance, commercial and business insurance, auto insurance, life insurance, and a lot more. We partner with over 20 top-rated companies to ensure we provide affordable pricing and quality services to our clients. Not only that, we also offer free financial planning consultation, and we are licensed in 20 states across the USA. At Peter Massaquoi Insurance Agency, our staff are well trained to handle all your insurance needs. Visit our website on www.pmassinsurance.com or call us on phone number 609-571-3037. That's 609-571-3037. Peter Massaquoi Insurance Agency, your low-cost insurance partner.
Do you need a car?
Ready for an upgrade?
Then come to Sika Motors, sole distributors of Toyota vehicles, Mitsubishi vehicles, and Yamaha motorbikes, genuine accessories and spare parts.
You name it, we have it. We have the 2022 brands of Toyota vehicles. Select from our new Toyota Starlight,
Toyota Belter, Toyota Rush.
We've got the best deal in town through our Sika Motors financing schemes with selected banks, EcoBank Liberia and UBA Liberia, starting at the lowest as $500 USD. You won't believe these prices. Come for quality, reliability, and durability. Take a spin and let's make a deal.
Sika Motors on UN Drive at Sayotown, Bushra Island, or call Sika Motors on +231 775 987 758 or email cmarketing@cfao.com. Sika Motors, drive with confidence.
We all know the headache we go through sending money to our loved ones, friends, and family in Liberia. High fees, long lines in banks, the usual complaint of the system being down, such a waste of time and energy. That is why I was very happy when I learned that SendWave is now in Liberia. So now I can send money anytime from anywhere directly from my smartphone to the MTN Lone Star Cell mobile money account of a loved one, friend, or family within seconds for just a tiny fee. So download SendWave now to your phone from your Apple Store or Google Play Store. Add your details, and don't worry, they are very safe and secure. And start sending money today. Don't forget to insert the promo code COSTA to get free $5 credit added to your first transfer. SendWave is secure, super fast, and by far the most affordable way to send money to Liberia. I'm Henry P. Costa and a very happy customer. Thank you.
Welcome to the program. Today's Friday, the 15th of July, 2022. The time in Monrovia is 10:30. The time in Delaware is 6:30 a.m. And we're very glad to be here. It's a very sad day, very, very sad day. We're not better than those who have left. In 2008, he was launched to stardom in Liberia, a rare gem with a unique and voice. And he participated in a competition, in a singing competition organized and hosted by UNMIL, the United Nations mission in Liberia. Moses Suarez was already a nationally acclaimed and beloved voice, and very humble and a decent young man. He made circular music for a while after his famous song "A Star Is Born," which we're going to play this morning. Barker, please find it. "A Star Is Born." And then he emigrated to the United States a couple of years ago. And Moses decided to make the move to gospel music. And he made some fascinating gospel music, gospel songs, collaborated with some very prominent Nigerian gospel artists. One of them you'll know very well, Eben. And Moses Suarez, we interviewed him here a few times on this show. The last time we interviewed Moses Suarez was when he was going to Liberia for a concert, and he wanted us to do some publicity for him. And we did that. He came on the show. I always liked him. I always admired him. The way he carried himself was a decent, humble, respectable young man who believed in himself and treated others with respect. Yesterday morning, I was in the kitchen making my breakfast when I received a message from someone I know that Moses had been involved in a pool accident, a swimming pool accident. The person told me that Moses was swimming in a pool, and the way he jumped into the water, into the pool, he hit his head on the floor of the pool. And that probably caused head trauma or whatever. They rushed him to the hospital. This happened in Minnesota. And Moses was placed on life support. He was deemed to be in a critical condition. The doctors, I'm told, did everything they could to revive Moses Suarez. But we prayed. We We beseech the Lord to spare his life, you know. But God had other plans. God had other plans for Moses Suarez. Maybe he wants him singing in heaven, you know. Maybe that's what God had in mind for Moses Suarez. So Boaga will play the song that brought Moses Suarez to stardom in 2008 when he won the unmale singing competition or contest named A Star Is Born. He made that song, very powerful song. Did I lose Boagai? Folks, we're sorry. We may have lost, I may have lost my people. Hold on, let me get them back. It's just sometimes it's just hard to accept when some people die. I'm sorry. You know, it's just difficult. It hits you so hard. Every life is important, yes, but when some people die, it's just so difficult. You know? Okay, it looks like they are back with me. All right, Boagai, I see you. All right, so Boagai is back with me. And Boagai is going to play the song. What is it called again? Keep on trying, right? Boagai?
Yeah, keep on trying.
That's the song. Keep on trying. That's the song that won Moses Suarez the Star Is Born unmale competition. The unmale competition, singing competition called A Star Is Born. That's a song that basically put Moses Suarez, launched Moses Suarez to national stardom and fame. Please play the song. Keep on trying. Okay, all right, Boakai. Thank you. Thank you very much for that song, folks. There you have it. That is a song that made Moses Suarez a star. You know, in 2008, a star was launched to the nation. In 2022, a star is gone. That same star is gone. Moses Suarez, we prayed for you. We send you best wishes. We really wanted you to pull through and have a remarkable testimony to sing about. But God, in his infinite wisdom, had other plans for you. You know, I went on his Facebook page yesterday. He and I are friends on Facebook, and I was going over some of the posts that he had made, and I saw this particular post about this video. He was swimming in a swimming pool, and as I watched the video, and then reflected on how it was a very swimming pool, perhaps like he had just oh my God, healthy, vibrant young man, gone, 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 gone. Good morning, folks. Welcome. So that's life. Moses is gone, just like that. You know, a whole life full of talent and energy, just silenced, gone. This life has been doused. That is it. You're here today and you think you're too much, and you think the world revolves around you. You know, we like to think of ourselves in that way, some of us at least. We think that everything is about us, you know. And But we are frail. We mortal beings, we're frail. Death is so powerful, extremely powerful. And you're gone, just like that. Just like that. Our deepest condolences to his family. I'm told he left some daughters. Good. He had several daughters, I'm told, two, I believe. We're with them in this very difficult period. Extremely difficult period. Go and take your rest, my friend, Moses Suarez. You were not meant to live to be 80 or 90 or 65. Some people are meant to die young. As painful as that may sound. Some of us are walking around and we think we're going to be 100 years old. We think we're going to conquer the stars and go to the moon and we're going to, be the king of the world. Sometimes some of us are able to do that much early on in life, and then we don't live to be old. Death takes us away while we're still young. It is fate. You can't ask God why. Jesus Christ did wondrous things. He didn't even live to be 40. Died so young. Dr. Martin Luther King died so young. Some men are not meant to live long. And so God enables them to do great things early on in life, make their impact on the world or in their community before they leave. That is the will of the Lord. Good morning, folks. Welcome. It's good to be here, but we are sad. Our hearts are broken. What's up, Wagai? You've been in this musician union and all these groups. You must have known Moses Suarez in one way or the other. Tell us about him.
Well, like you said, we interacted when we're at Roots of Voice FM, one of at our program, because I had an entertainment show, and then I invited him over when he was in Liberia. But he couldn't make it that day to come over at the station, so we had phone interview with him. But he was a great guy. People will say when somebody is dead, that's the time we speak all the positive things about them. But Moses was good. He was good, and we just pray that the Almighty Allah grant him a journey as he have departed this war. For us Muslims, we believe that everything happened once God agrees for it to happen. So that was his time to go, so he can go and have a peaceful rest. But he was a great guy, and he contributed immensely to the musical industry. He was, like I said, good guy though, very down to earth.
Thank you, Wagai. All right, folks. So, when those we know die, they go, and we who stay here behind waiting for our time to die, because we always die. We have to keep doing what we do. That's what we got to keep doing. So George Weah, there's a trouble between ArcelorMittal and Solway. Solway is a company in the mining business. Solway and ArcelorMittal have been in conflict. They've been going back and forth. ArcelorMittal claims that a portion of their concession area was concession out to Solway. ArcelorMittal has been consistently making that claim. The government of Liberia decided to look into it. And according to what I'm told, it was indeed established that was done. This was when Minister Roosevelt J.J. was Minister of Lands and Mines under Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. I don't know whether you remember that name, folks. There was a man called Dr. Roosevelt J.J., or he's called Dr. Roosevelt J.J. He was Minister of Lands and Mines, but Ellen fired Roosevelt J.J. She fired Roosevelt J.J. when it was found out that Roosevelt J.J. and his people at the Ministry of Lands and Mines had unscrupulously awarded some of ArcelorMittal's concession area to another company called Suarez. Are you listening, Buckeye?
I'm listening. I'm listening.
To operate on, and then you go and take 2 of the 10 acres and give it to another company. Yeah, and they did the investigation, and it was found that Suarez is indeed on the land that ArcelorMittal was given. They're encroaching on ArcelorMittal's properties or the land that ArcelorMittal was assigned. Listen. So, Mr. Weah now, George Weah, who's the president now, this standoff between Suarez and ArcelorMittal is still there. Folks, prepare yourselves for what I'm about to tell you. So George Weah was interviewed recently. This man, yeah, he's a hell of a guy. You know, when you don't know nothing, it's a bad thing. You know, when you don't know nothing, go sit down in your corner. Why? When you don't know certain things, just don't get involved, because it's a terrible thing when you get involved when you don't know anything. Mr. Weah was recently interviewed on the issue of Suarez. I don't know why he made these comments, but they recently interviewed him, and it's published in Front Page Africa. Listen to what George Weah had to say about this ongoing dispute or standoff between Suarez Mining and ArcelorMittal Liberia. So Mr. Weah said he's going to prioritize Liberian businesses. And listen, this is George Weah talking about prioritizing Liberian businesses. Okay? The very George Weah whose government only prioritizes foreigners over Liberians. But listen to what he says here. He said he's going to prioritize Liberian businesses. And he said that the owners of Suarez, they are my family. Are you listening to him? I don't know what ArcelorMittal did to George Weah, but listen. He said the owners of Suarez Mining are my family. We live together in the same house. So you can see they are my family and I have their interest. Okay. Is this the way the president should speak? There is a dispute between 2 companies. One company came ever since before the other company. They were given their concession area. Another company was given some of the area that company has, and they infringe upon that company. The president of the republic is saying in an interview that he will protect Suarez because the owners of Suarez are his family. They live together in the same house. Are you listening?
Look at that.
Yeah. He made these comments in Nimba County. Now I just found it where he made a comment. He made these comments in Nimba County. You're looking at ArcelorMittal and you're saying the owners of Suarez are my family people, so I will protect their interests. Okay, this is not the way for the president of the republic to speak to such an issue.
Nope.
It was investigated, Buckeye. It was investigated by the Ellen government that Minister Roosevelt J.J. and his deputies had proceeded to give a portion of ArcelorMittal's concession area to a company called Suarez. When they did the investigation, Ellen fired Roosevelt JJ as Minister of Lands and Mines because of what he did to ArcelorMittal. Now, that evidence is there, Buckeye. The investigation report is there. George Weah said in Denmark County, listen to they may not lead over, Buckeye. They may not lead over. The man said this: the owners of Suarez are my family. We live together in the same house. So you can see they are my family and I have their interest. Those are Weah's words, verbatim. But guy, ArcelorMittal is genuinely, legitimately, they were injured. They took a portion of their concession area and gave it to a company called Suarez. Suarez hasn't even set up shop to even begin mining or anything, Buckeye. Then you're saying that Suarez owners are your friends. Now, Buckeye, I am concerned. It's possible Joey may have share or may have acquired share in Suarez.
Why would they maybe defending Suarez in such a manner?
In
when
such
you
an
think
open
that
manner against another company?
there is nothing playing alone. Yeah.
The Joey we know would not be saying this publicly if he did not have some sort of commercial interest in Suarez. My brother, listen to me. Joey he care about friends or family.
Joey care about money.
Is saying publicly that he will protect Suarez because the owners of Suarez are a family. He and them live in the same house. Now, boy, we need to find out who these owners of Suarez are. Because the last time I checked, Suarez is a Russian-owned company. And folks, if you're wondering what the spelling is, it's S-O-L-W-A-Y. Suarez mining, S-O-L-W-A-Y. Suarez is owned by a bunch of Russian oligarchs. Those men who Vladimir Putin friends. Vladimir Putin, the president of Russia, his buddies, some of them, they own Suarez. So when the George Weah and Russians live in the same house, okay?
For me, Costa, I get rooted out though. Probably, as he said, you know, if they may be living the same things. Weah is still inviting people.
When the George Weah and Russian men live together in the same house, because George Weah, they're gonna get hit. Suarez is not owned by Liberians. I said, look them up. Google them right now. Suarez mining, S-O-L-W-A-Y. Google them right now. Say Russian company Suarez. They are owned by a bunch of Russian oligarchs. So when did Joey live with Russians in the same house? Hey, boy, guy. When did George Weah live with Russian oligarchs with deep pockets, friends of Vladimir Putin's? When did they live in the same house? That he said they are a family. So Joey got a Russian family now? What kind of guy is this? A president does not speak in that manner. This is a dispute between two companies. The previous administration investigated, and it was determined that indeed the Minister of Lands, Mines, and Energy at the time, Dr. Roosevelt JJ, did infringe upon the concession area allotted or allocated to ArcelorMittal. And you, George Weah, without familiarizing yourself with the situation, calling for the report to be brought to you, and you say, so we know that my family people, they must have lived in the same house before, so I will protect them. So my question is, when did George Weah live with Russian oligarchs? And besides, do we actually want a company owned by friends of Vladimir Putin operating in Liberia, Buckeye?
Absolutely not.
Do we want to piss our American friends off? Do we want a bunch of Russian oligarchs operating a company in Liberia? What made you stupid so? Does he not know that Suarez is owned by a bunch of Russian oligarchs? Do you want America's arch rivals or enemies operating in America's backyard or America's preserve? What kind of man they so? Poor guy, what's wrong with Jawia? Does he not understand the dynamics of geopolitics and the consequences and the repercussions for the position you take and the people you do business with? Does he not understand that? Poor guy, do you know one of the reasons why Alpha Conde was toppled? Was overthrown in Guinea?
Because he started going against the French.
Guinea has 40% of the world's bauxite reserve. Bauxite. Bauxite is used in the production of aluminum. Aluminum. Guinea has 40% of the world's bauxite reserve. 40%. Alpha Conde started giving all the damn bauxite to Russians. Hello? Alpha Conde started giving all the bauxite to the Russians. The Americans and the French didn't like it. They didn't like it. They did not. Joe, you looking for trouble? You here publicly defending a company owned by a bunch of Russian oligarchs? Somebody say he didn't even know what geopolitics is. Of course he doesn't know. You cannot do business with it. You are so small and so insignificant as a country and so heavily dependent on the Americans. You cannot afford to piss them off and to be doing business with a bunch of Russian oligarchs at a time when Russia and Russian oligarchs are being sanctioned left and right. It is possible, Boakai, that these very Russian oligarchs who own Suarez, my people, y'all don't believe me, man. Y'all go look up the thing. Suarez is owned by Russian oligarchs. So Mr. Weir goes further. Mr. Weir goes further. And the man said, talking, in Nimbao, he said talking. While in Nimbao for the cabinet retreat, President Weir told Nimbayans who were concerned about the consummation of the mineral development agreement with Suarez that he has asked the Suarez and ArcelorMittal people to sit together and sort out their differences. The president of the republic is telling the people in Nimba that he, Jawia, asked Suarez and ArcelorMittal to sit down and talk. Hello? Boakai? Suarez is on a land that it was established by the previous administration. That land was illegally given to Suarez by the Minister of Lands and Mines, Roosevelt JJ. ArcelorMittal's concession area is being infringed upon. Then you, Jawia, you tell the people that, oh, I've asked them, I've asked them to go and sit down and talk. Okay. Is that what the president does?
President will call the both parties and have a conversation with them.
The president would revert to the report that was done, the investigation that was conducted. At the previous administration. Bring the findings of the investigation. The investigation found out that the Minister of Lands and Mines, Dr. Roosevelt JJ, for which Ellen fired him, he went and took some of ArcelorMittal's concession area and gave it to Suarez, a company owned by a bunch of Russian oligarchs. I said, why y'all believing me, man? Don't believe what I say. Go and Google Suarez mining and see whether it's not owned by a bunch of Vladimir Putin's friends. Google the people. Like, what are you waiting for too? You got internet in the office. Google Suarez mining. They are all Putin's friends. Georgia and Putin friends, they are family. They live together in the same house. What kind of man is so? So listen now. So he told the boy in Nimba, oh, I told Sawe and Aslamita to go sit down and sort out their differences. What? What? You told Aslamita and Sawe to go sort out their differences? The Liberian government made a blunder. They took a portion of Aslamita's concession area and gave it out and allocated it or allotted it to Sawe. Who's supposed to fix the problem? The government is supposed to fix the problem.
Yeah, the government.
The government is supposed to. You know what Sawe did? You know, Aslamita did their exploration before they came in, right? So they already had their, what they call the exploratory data, and that data is proprietary. When you come into to do mining, the first thing you need to do, you need to go get an exploratory license to do your exploration, and it costs you millions and millions of dollars, and it takes years to conduct exploration. Sawe didn't want to go through all of that, Wakai. Are you listening?
I'm listening.
Sawe didn't want to go through all of that. ArcelorMittal had done the work. They had done the exploration. They had the exploratory data based upon which they started doing their mining. So Sawe didn't want to go through all of that. So all Sawe did, go to the Ministerial Lands and Mines, which is what they did, bribe the people there, and then the people simply took some ArcelorMittal's concession areas, and the Mittal people, they're not using the other area, man. They lands that we get into a 2B. The area 2B said, left to the area and give it to you. Are you listening? Because Sawe would have had to do exploration. Okay? They would have had to invest millions and millions of dollars to do exploration. But no, Sawe didn't want to go through all that headache and spend all our money. So all they did was they bribed the people at the Ministerial Lands and Mines, gave us some ArcelorMittal's land for which they've already done exploration, and we would just prepare ourselves and later on we'll stop. That's the trouble, Bwaka. Then the president of the republic is telling the people in Nimba that I have asked ArcelorMittal and Sawe to go sit down and sort out the differences. Your two children are fighting. You call yourself the father in the home. The children are fighting. And then you say, and your wife asks you, but honey, what are you doing? The children fighting. You say, oh, sweetheart, don't worry. I told the two children to go sit down and sort out their differences.
And work things out by themselves.
Yeah. Yeah. You haven't even broken up the fight. They're still fighting. The two children are still fighting. But you've told them to go and sit down and sort out the differences.
Yeah, stupid dad.
You are a stupid father. Your children are still fighting. And you say them, go sit down to sort out. That's why we are doing in my person. I told Sawe and ArcelorMittal, but you already have the evidence. Roosevelt JJ, as Lands and Mines Minister, was fired because of this thing. The evidence is there. They encroached on ArcelorMittal's concession area. If you don't even want to believe the evidence, as president, commission an investigative survey to determine whether the concession area ArcelorMittal claims it has is actually been indeed encroached upon by Sawe.
Yeah, but Costa, how would they make put in place?
Oh, they made it like family already.
Hey, that's what I'm trying to say. They made it like family.
The president, they told you, say, the owners of Sawe, who are Russian oligarchs, are his family members. And therefore, he will have a family member interest at heart. That guy is very, very, very stupid. You know, sometimes there's just no other way to say it. You just got to say it as ace. Now, I mean, somebody will say, but what else should I say? The man has already taken side. Victor Mitchell, you are right. Stanley Collar Jr., that's the final verdict. Is that the final verdict? That's the final verdict. The man is saying, so wait, that family people. He and the Russian oligarch, before they became friends with Vladimir Putin, he and them live in the seahorse. I don't know, what kind of house you're living in? That you waiting to living, he and the Russian man.
I don't know. I don't know if it was before he becoming president or it is now.
Clearly. He's trying to say they grew up together. They live in the same house. That's what he means. My man, the way I see it, those Liberian guys that are fronting for Suarez, this is what has happened. They have gone and given Joe some good money. Perhaps they've even given him some kind of hidden share in the company, their operations in Liberia or somewhere. And so Joe is fighting for them.
And one of those fronting for Suarez is no one but Buema Morgan.
Yes, Buema Morgan is one of the people. Yes.
Yeah, the husband of
Eva. Buema Morgan live together. But yes, Buema Morgan is the ex-husband of Eva Mappin Morgan.
Yeah.
Eva Mappin Morgan's ex-husband is Buema Morgan. He is one of the front people for Suarez. So perhaps Buena Morgan and Joey live in the same house together. But Joey already said it. He said he and the people live in the same house. Look, we are in a mess. This is what happens when you take a whole country and give it to idiots. This is what you get. You want to piss the Americans off? You want to bring a bunch of Russian oligarchs to operate? Remember, why are you listening to me, man? Why hasn't anybody done the research here? Solway Mining, Solway. It is owned and operated by a bunch of Russians. Not the ordinary Russians, but Russian oligarchs, friends of Vladimir Putin, enablers of Putin. The people who keep Vladimir Putin's money, they own Solway. Hello? Some of the money they will bring to operate that Russian money Joey in so Joey not take side with the Russian already, boy. He said that family people. I wonder whether they got understands this thing here. They bought a hell of a ball. Listen, boy, guy. Let me read further. He said, according to him, he said, Suarez is my interest. Therefore, there will be a solution to the stalemate. You see, you hearing Joey's words? Suarez is my interest. Wow. 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 You see that? So, my people, I have it right here. Boy, play it. Boy,
yep.
I'm sending you the link. Play it right here. Joey is speaking in his own words, talking about Suarez. I want you to play it. I just sent it to you. I sent you the link. Let the people hear for themselves. A bunch of Russians, they own Suarez. Russian oligarchs, enablers and friends of Vladimir Putin. That Joey family people. Do you have it?
Partner and a Liberian, I defend Liberian cause. I will not go into details, but I met I set up meeting, we sat down, and the first thing I told them, Liberia will not be spectator in their own country.
Look at that.
So up to today, the Suarez and this issue is on the table, government looking into it. And the people that have the Suarez, the Liberian boy, and the Indian guy, they need to sit and talk. This is business. They need to sit and talk so they can agree. Because government also need to move forward. So they are discussing it. You know, I'm the president. That certain things I can't get involved.
Look at that.
Certain things I can't get involved. So the business people, they need to sit down and finalize what they're doing, because what their discussion, government, even us, we are depending on their discussion so we can move forward. So I can guarantee you that the issues is between them and the government. They're going to solve it so everyone can be happy, so we can move forward. And you know the Suarez people, they have my family too. They are my family. So you can see, they are my family. They are my friends. We live together in the same house. So it tells you that I are in their interest. And this is why the prolonging, because we want.
It tells you
But
that
that's not right there.
in their interest.
You hear that?
Yeah.
My people, you hearing it? This is the president. He just said, "Oh, I've told Solway and ArcelorMittal, I said, I told we government can't get involved." What kind of nonsense is that? How can you, the president, say you can't get involved in a dispute between two companies, and a dispute that was given rise to by the corruption of the previous government officials that Ellen fired Roosevelt JJ for the same thing? Then you end up by saying, "Oh, the Solway people, they are my family, we live together in the same house, so I have their interest." Did you all just listen to that? Now, is this the kind of man that the ArcelorMittal people would trust? I'm reading the document here online. These Solway people with their connections to the Kremlin. In fact, some of their activities were flagged by FinCEN, the Financial Crimes Unit of the United States government, FinCEN. They were moving around illicit money, $1.9 billion. Yeah, this is the link. I'm going to put the link right here under the feed. And you all can copy it and read it later on, subsequently. Yeah, that's Joe we are right there. He said, he and the men are living in the seahorse. That here people. Folks, we are talking about Russians. Is it a Solway born in, or my man there who live in the seahorse? Well, let's go to the phone lines and take some calls. Before we do, I want to say happy birthday to Muna Koti of the Europe chapter of the COP. We wish you many, many, many returns of your birthday and have a beautiful, blessed day today. Also, if you're looking to buy, to purchase a quality, reliable, durable vehicle, pickups, SUVs, sedans, and you're looking to buy front end loaders, forklifts, and trucks, for heavy duty trucks, well, Sika Motors Liberia is your answer. They are a one-stop shop place where you can find just about every kind of vehicle for your everyday use. To call them up, Sika Motors. They are located in Seontan UN Drive, and their office is open to you. You can call them up and they will give you, and the prices. Now, don't be scared. And also they have they have payment plans and all that kind of stuff in place, I'm told. You can make a good arrangement. And so go to Sika Motors, Liberia, and you can get yourself just about any type of vehicle you want. So we're going to go to the phone lines now and take some calls. This is going to be a serious problem. The ArcelorMittal people must be really, really pissed. Not only did George Weah and his people do what they just did to them, ArcelorMittal is planning to sue Liberia. They're going to take us for arbitration. Yes. Alexander Bronstein is the owner of the controversial sovereign money. Yes. He resides in Switzerland, but he was born in St. Petersburg, Russia. He is an oligarch. Godwin Weado, thank you for that research. Yes. That guy is an oligarch and he's friends with Vladimir Putin. Yes. And it's always owner than Nigeria live with. Thank you. Let's go take some calls there.
All right, 0770102102886 010383 555 The WhatsApp number is +231 888 624171. Yeah, +231 888 624171. There are the numbers that you can call this.
They won't bring trouble on
be live.
They Joey man won't bring trouble on also. Let's go to the lines and take some calls there.
Joey don't care. The men don't care. All the men know when you bring out on money, the men wipe it and then sit down. That's all they are after. Let's take this person on the line this morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, brother. How you doing?
I'm okay. Your name is joining us from?
Yeah, my name is Sam Doma. I call from the UK.
Go ahead, Sam.
Yeah, what can you know, Brother Costa, you can tell you don't do all the Google thing or email around what they've been thinking. I can always say my postcard, Joga is a mafia. But people don't understand. Joga is he's not stupid, he's a mafia. He destroys
My man, I
everything.
just want something, yo.
Yeah, the mafia. So you just need to be careful with how you're doing things.
Okay.
But hold on.
You want to talk? You
All right.
I just discovered
Thank you so
something.
much.
Bugger, let me read this.
Yep.
This publication is online. It's called the Africa Intelligence. It's a publication, and the story here is Estonian oligarch Alexander Bronstein irks ArcelorMittal over Nimbus iron. Irks. I mean, he's giving them trouble, giving ArcelorMittal trouble. But let's read the story. Suarez, a firm which steel giant ArcelorMittal accuses of encroaching on its iron ore concessions in Liberia, is headed by Estonian multi-millionaire businessman Alexander Bronstein, who seems to enjoy the blessings of George Weah's administration. Hello? Did you just hear what I read? I'm going to read it again. Suarez, a firm which steel giant ArcelorMittal accuses of encroaching on its iron ore concessions in Liberia, is headed by Estonian, don't mind, I think he's Russian. He was born in St. Petersburg. Estonian multi-millionaire businessman Alexander Bronstein, who seems to enjoy the blessings of George Weah's administration. So this newspaper is already saying that this guy enjoys the blessings. And this story was published on September the 17th, 2020. He enjoys the blessings of George Weah's administration. That's interesting. So we are making history. Yeah. Russians are his buddies. They lived together before. Bugger, let's take some more calls.
All right, 0770-102-102-886, 01038355102-102. Some folks are asking for Sika Moto number. Probably they want to reach out, but yeah, you can place in your calls. We're taking them this morning on the show. 0770-102-102. The WhatsApp number is +231 888 624171. Yeah, that's the WhatsApp number this morning. Coming up, we still anticipate your calls. If you get them,
today there was also dedicate. There was also dedicate SKD, but they postponed it, right?
I'm just hearing that though.
Yeah, they postponed the dedication. There was also play a football match. There was also play a football match. The president's supposed to play. I swear to God. They do boy with the Joey man.
Finish for inside. Go.
Yeah. They do boy. We looked at a man who had never had a job in his life, had never successfully run a company. Is that Roosevelt GJJ right in here? I see a Roosevelt GJJ right in here. He said, Costa, you are a liar. Wait, hold on. Is this the same Roosevelt JJ who went and crushed on ArcelorMittal's place and in exchange for money? Wait.
I think so.
Or maybe that's his son. Hold on. I'm trying to look the person up right
let
now.
me take this caller here quickly. Good morning.
That's him.
Yeah, good morning. How you doing?
I'm okay. Your name, where you joining us from?
My name is Charles. I'm calling you from Massachusetts. Specifically in Worcester. What I'm a bit concerned about is that even though I'm not a fan,
that you?
But business is business. Even if there's a Russian doing business in Liberia, I don't think that should be an issue because even in the States over here, the Russians got a lot of stocks, got a lot of business corporations running. They own buildings in New York, they own buildings all over the place. They got businesses all over. So that shouldn't be the concern about Russian business.
Okay,
It should
so
be
hello,
all the
hello,
businesses
hello,
on that.
hello.
Yep.
Okay, so
Yep.
it means that the government should take somebody concession area and give it to another person without
Because
no.
the person that Joey have family.
We have family,
That's not
right?
my argument. That's not my argument. My argument here is the emphasis placed on Russian businessmen. That's my point.
So for
it can
us,
be any business.
for hello,
Not just regular Russian businessmen. We're talking about crooks, oligarchs, people close to Putin.
I'm listening to you. I'm listening to you.
Okay, all right. Thank you. Let's see if we can take another person on this line. 0770-102-102. It is.
Roosevelt JJ just wrote here. That's him. This is his comment. He said, Costa, you are a liar. Okay, Roosevelt JJ, what is the truth? Why did Ellen fire you as Minister of Lands and Mines? Didn't she fire you because you infringed on ArcelorMittal's? It was this Roosevelt JJ man that caused this trouble, Boga, with Solway. He took money from ArcelorMittal and awarded a portion of their concession area to Solway. And when Ellen found out, she fired him. A shameless man. He is a vice president for the Continental University Graduate School or something. That's where he's working now. Roosevelt JJ. Then he has the balls to come under here on our live podcast. He writes again, Costa, you are talking complete trash. You don't even know what you're talking. You don't know, you're talking about a situation I don't know about. Roosevelt JJ, you don't know about this situation? Were you not the Minister of Lands and Mines when you allocated ArcelorMittal's portion to, he said, Ellen never fired me. Get your story right. Okay, what, you resigned from the government? You please ask Roosevelt JJ how he left the government. He resigned? You know, brother, you know, that's what they do, eh? They always, to protect their friends, they never say they dismiss them. They always ask them to do what? Resign. And you know that, right?
Yeah.
Because they want to protect their friends. So today, Roosevelt JJ can say Ellen never fired him. But because Ellen never really said you were fired, Ellen asked him to resign. We all know that. Ellen asked you to resign. And she fired you, period. And you, Roosevelt JJ, you want to call in? Call in. We're going to get you the number.
Yeah, let Roosevelt call. Yeah, Roosevelt, call me.
Call in. Were you not the one that presided over the infringement or the encroachment of ArcelorMittal's concession area? Did you not give it to them? To Solway? Call in. Call in. Let's hear you. Roosevelt JJ, you didn't call your name. You didn't stupid. I spoke with people inside the ministry who used to work there when you were a minister. You talk, he caused the problem. They were about JJ man, so he caused this entire problem. He took the land and he gave it to the other people. That's what caused this trouble. They were about JJ man, you see so. This Roosevelt JJ man, you see so. Then you want to lie. Talk about that's the reason why they fire him. That's why you were fired. Okay, tell her why you left the government. Call in, huh? And you say you're mad. We can give you the number. You can call in. But let's announce the numbers there and take some more calls. Talking about.
I just sent him a number. I just sent him a number so he can call. I wrote it right under his comment.
Yeah. Yeah, but I got a number right here. Call this number now. Former Minister Roosevelt JJ.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. This is Jonathan Kevin Tabe, and I call from FaceTime River G.
Welcome.
Thank you very much. I'm going to commend you guys for all of the deliberation, but one thing I felt so panic about is about hearing the president that ArcelorMittal is the interest. So what will happen if the citizens are sometimes grieving over certain things? What would be an impact if you can say that the company has an interest? So one of the things that something that really one of the things I follow that really, I'm so regret of that really. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, my brother.
But you have a point, my dear brother from River G. The president of the republic should not be publicly telling people that a certain company is his interest because the people who own the company and him and himself lived together in the same house. That's conflict of interest. He's telling the country that they man are my interest, and they man myself live in the same house. Is that the way for a leader to speak? Is that a way for a leader to speak? But let's take some more calls. Brother JJ, waiting for you to call. Ain't you say you man? Call now. Brother JJ, you think we don't do our homework here? You think better than here? We do our homework. Why did Ellen let you go? You want to make beat up. Roosevelt JJ is the man who sold the thing to ArcelorMittal. That's why Ellen fired him. Call now, Roosevelt JJ. I dare you call. Call so I can confront you with more facts. Look at the person. Stop being disrespectful to Professor JJ. Before you begin your professor, he was a damn rogue. Ask him how you were fired from Ministerial Lands and Mines. Just ask him. The man won't call now.
So because the man a professor, we shouldn't point out things that he been doing before.
Whether JJ now works at the Continental Graduate School, the money he got from Suarez to give ArcelorMittal a portion of ArcelorMittal concession area today, learn that money finished. So he teaching now at the Continental Graduate School. I think he's vice president for administration at the Continental Graduate School. So that one of his students here, talking. Yeah, Roosevelt JJ. Let Roosevelt JJ tell us, why was he dismissed by Ellen Johnson Sirleaf? Or why he left? Because he's trying to make it look like he voluntarily gave up the job. That he just decided that he didn't want to work no more. Oh, but the man stopped writing. Oh. The man had been writing too long. Oh, why has he stopped writing?
I don't know.
Roosevelt JJ ain't saying, man. This is the show where we make people confess. We made Bubba Chimas confess on this show before. This very Costa Show. When we got the evidence and all the documents that Bubba Chimas had share in the construction company to which the contract for the construction of the Bond County Technical College or Community College was awarded, Bubba Chimas denied he never had a 6% share in the company. He called into the show. When we presented him with the evidence, Bubba Chimas ended up confessing. He confessed. We still got that recording, but don't we have it? We have it. Bubba Chimas with all the big mouth, all that stupid big, all those stupid big words that he uses, which don't even quite convey a complete thought. We made him confess on the show. He confessed. So there you have it. Where Roosevelt JJ now? Why a professor?
Let's take some calls here. Good morning.
Can't talking about. How you left the government?
Yeah, welcome.
Roosevelt JJ, how did you leave the government?
I think George Bush, to me, is one of the most corrupt presidents in the world. He's very corrupt to the extent that everything he says, everything he does must be done in that. You Liberia need to get rid of this car. God, if you got elected for the next 6 years, Liberia will perish. Seriously, every day I get on my knee to pray for Liberia. Thank you so much, Mr. Costa. God bless you guys.
Thank you. Let's take this on.
Roosevelt JJ. Roosevelt JJ, we are waiting for you to call.
Hello?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, welcome.
I'm from Banga City, Bongante.
Welcome, Lucy.
Yeah, these are some of the things we are saying. Whenever you are a leader, you have no family. You have no interest. Liberian people interest is the one you have to rely on. Liberian people interest should be your interest. So say these people, they are in my interest or I'm in their interest. If it benefits the nation, it's very much good. We are telling our leaders, look, you have no brother, you have no friend. Oh, by the direct rules of government. That is very much good for this country. So thank you very much.
Thank you, my brother, for calling in. We stay awaiting the main call. We stay call. Roosevelt JJ, call in. Or send me your number. See, I get money in your phone. Just say your number. I will call you. I will call you.
Wait, Roosevelt JJ.
The man chilling from the stage.
Roosevelt JJ was Minister of Lands and Mines. Ellen fired him because he embarrassed her with this deal. He was the one who took Suarez, he took ArcelorMittal's concession area and gave a portion of that to Suarez. He did it illegally. He was dismissed on account of that. And are you wondering why he could have done that? What other motivation other than financial inducement? Financial compensation. That's why Roosevelt JJ did that. You think we respect you here because you owe? I don't respect you because you owe. When you owe and you crooked, I will deal with you. I don't respect age. I respect integrity and character. You don't have it. Roosevelt JJ, call. If you call, you say, man, call into the show. Let me deal with you with the facts. Why were you suspended or fired by Ellen Johnson Sirleaf? Call now. Can't make B more and say Ellen never fire you. You the one caused the trouble here between ArcelorMittal and Suarez Mining. You caused the trouble. Let's go take some calls there, yeah, guy.
Yeah, so we said as
the man was Minister of Lands and Mines. He was the one that did everything. Speak to her now. Can't talk about you. You better move on that. You're damn crook. Let's take some more calls there, boy guy. But where has he suddenly gone, boy guy? Why has he suddenly disappeared?
The man run away. The man run away.
Where is the esteemed professor? Professor Mafot. Let's take some calls. My friend, nonsense here. That little lecturer, and you can be teaching in the classroom. You can't. They don't want you. You can bamboozle them and then make them. You project yourself as some kind of good character. You are a crook. You put us in this mess with ArcelorMittal, and then you got the other idiot of a president saying that the people that hate friends, that hate family people, they saw away money. He and then live in a same house. Pure nonsense. Let's take some more calls there, boy guy. Oh my, COP people supposed to come on this morning, or the birthday committee, the 40th birthday committee, people supposed to come on the morning. Chairman Morris Douglas and somebody. But where Roosevelt JJ gone, my boy guy? Why has he suddenly disappeared?
The man friend.
You all right? Our job here is to educate the Liberian people. That's our job. You understand?
Let's take this person on the line this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, welcome. Where are you calling from?
This is Augustine Coney. Uncle Gus.
Uncle Gus, morning. Welcome.
Yeah. How are you guys?
We are doing good.
There is a very reliable source from Cuttington that tells me that Roosevelt JJ has been parading that he has PhD, but is an honorary advocate. So
Uncle Gus, your connection.
Listen to this story. It was ready in 2020. Suarez Mining company encroaching on ArcelorMittal concession area linked to millionaire within Putin's Russia inner circle. Are you listening? Putin's Russia inner circle. These are the people the boys are playing with. A bunch of Russian crooks. Brother, let's take a few more calls there.
Yeah, so we stayed taking your calls. Uncle Gus was saying something about Roosevelt JJ. I hope he can call back because his line just dropped. Yeah, Uncle Gus is in the education sector, so he knows more about this particular man that we're talking about also. So, Roosevelt, you can call. We stay taking your calls. +231. Those in the diaspora, the WhatsApp number is +231 888 624171. That's the WhatsApp number. +231 888 624171 or 0770 086 010383 555 So call now and you'll be live
I'm
with
going to
us.
send a link right now to my COP people. All right, I just sent it to them. They're going to come on shortly. Why, Roosevelt JJ? But when Roosevelt JJ ran away, Roosevelt JJ, you were fired by Ellen Johnson Sirleaf for encroaching on. The man looked at ArcelorMittal's concession area, Boakai. He took the people's concession area and allotted a portion of it to Suarez mining. Ellen looked at him and Ellen fired him. I said, Roosevelt, how will you embarrass me like this? Huh? You know how Ellen and ArcelorMittal people, they were very close, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Ellen said, but Roosevelt, why would you do this to me? You know this area here for ArcelorMittal. We give it to them for 25 years. So when money comes in, these bunch of Russians, you can't let them go and get their own exploration license and conduct their own exploration, spend their millions of dollars to do it, just the way ArcelorMittal did theirs. But you would take the people land, their concession area, and give it to Suarez. Then today now the problem is still a problem. Who created the problem? Roosevelt JJ, Minister of Lands and Mines. Then you want to lie here talking about you know you were not fired by Ellen. That is why you were fired by Ellen. You want to tell why you left? Oh, because if you were not fired, then you resign. So okay, let's say you resign. Who will look at juicy job like Lands and Mines Minister and resign from it? What can tell me? We want any man you know in government like bro, I can resign from government job, but I said
nothing. None of them.
Only a few have done it. I know a few people did it. Augustin Bay Gafon is one of such people who decided he wanted to resign because he wanted to run for a position. Huh? Yeah, he said he wanted to run for president. He resigned voluntarily. How many of you can look at government job and resign from it? Oh man, JJ, you better go teach to your continental graduate school. But don't bring your first girl here to me. You know Papa can bring first girl to small ball. If the Papa never respect, he can bring first girl to small ball. So don't bring your first girl to me, oh Papa. They show ya. We can play fun with people here. We can deal with y'all. Y'all know me. I don't respect you because of your age. I don't respect age. I respect character. Character is what I respect. You have none. You are a crook. Ellen fire your behind because you illegally allotted a portion of ArcelorMittal's concession area to Suarez Mining, a company owned by shady Putin buddies. That's what you did. You caused this trouble today for the other Sanama Swan called Joria to be saying that Suarez, that a man, they live in a sea hall. That what play? You and the Russian men live where? In Gibraltar? So, that what play Joria and the Suarez men live there? Gibraltar?
Yeah, Gibraltar. So all the time he was in Gibraltar with like life condition, the man couldn't help him. That now he know the man.
Yeah, you're right. Minister Christina Ta is one of the people who voluntarily resigned. That is correct. Christina Ta voluntarily resigned and stated to the nation why she did. She resigned because Ellen didn't want her to go after her son to prosecute him for armed robbing and looting from those Korean businessmen $250,000 in hardcore cash. Tiawan Gonglo also voluntarily resigned. That is correct. He did. He did resign. Tiawan Gonglo resigned. So yes, there are people who have resigned. That is correct. But Roosevelt JJ is a crook. He didn't resign. They fired him. Tell me, I spoiled Papa Deo. What did I just do?
Les papiers going comment?
Talking. Brother JJ. All student in today, you will be careful how you talk to the prof. The prof will be fast. Brother Dougley, welcome, man. They paper then a crook, then they want to about respect. When you paper, you respect, I said, we'll respect you. But you engage yourself into criminal activity. You expect us to respect you just because you old. We respect people. Even you young will respect you. But don't hide behind your age. Don't hide behind your age. You do wrong, you won't hide behind your age. Yeah. Somebody say, child to resign. Darling, why we are buried? Child to resign. Child to ran away. That's not having a gange that arrested this one. Gange look at the wall coming for long. If Gange had received that a ship that was coming, you remember that ship that was coming to Buchanan with the arms on the Baka? Baka, you're a small boy, man. This is 2003. How old are you in 2003, Baka? You were what, 15 or 14?
Yeah, 14, around 14, 15 and that. But Costa, when I am going to
you Baka was 14 around 2003.
14 years old. But I was still little.
They made me weak. They made me weak. No, but seriously, Gange never resigned. Gange ran away.
No, the man was giving ultimatum.
Exactly.
So he chose the ultimatum to run.
Yeah. You know, Chairman Dougley, when Gange can't get our speech in the stadium, you remember? Now in the stadium on our way, he said we will go street to street, door to door. We will fight. But then he was expecting the ship to land. The logging ship was going to bring a weapon.
When that ship got seized, all hope for Gange got lost.
No more that boy, they made sure the ship never darkened together. Gange look at how long Gange tunting. Gange said, I will be the sacrificial lamb. I will go so that my nation will have peace. And if God willing, I will be back. The same man I was saying, from street to street, from door to door, we will fight. The man turned chin the other day. But anyway, Chairman Murray Dougley, welcome. We're glad to have you here. Welcome to the Costa Show, your own show, and where we discuss the issues that matter, and we talk about Liberia and the good of our country. That's what we talk about here. But you and Sister Winifred, who has just joined us, you're here to talk about what you all are doing. Dylan said, "My little son, bug along." My man, Dylan, can you imagine? I go ask him, man, how old a man was 2003? Man, you're 14. 14?
I mean, your show said run away.
Yeah, go. Let me have 14. Sister Winifred, morning.
Good morning, HBC.
Okay, morning to you and Chairman Dougley. We're glad to have you all. So the show is yours.
Okay.
So why are you all here this morning? I don't even know why are you here. Why are on the show by the morning?
Okay. First of all, I want to say good morning to everybody and to our many listeners out there. Good morning to Brockart. Good morning to Henry. We are here this morning, my Chairman Dougley and I, to invite everybody and let everyone know that we are celebrating our leader, our hero, our brother, our friend, Henry Costa, 40th birthday. So we are here to invite everybody.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Chairman Dougley, 40.
Yeah.
What?
Good morning, leader.
We the thing will never be 40. 40 that same number. Yeah.
Good morning, leader. Good morning, Boyka. Good morning to all the wonderful Liberians and peace-loving Liberians. I would just add on to what Sis Winifred said. We are also here to talk to our supporters and well-wishers, that can come in, step in, or chip in with the Friends of Costa. What Henry Costa has been doing for our country, Liberia, we don't have nothing to pay him back with. So we thought it wise, as a Friend of Costa, to, come and just tell him how much we are grateful and appreciative of him by having this 40th birthday bash, which is a milestone. So we are calling on everybody to come in. Sister Winifred will elaborate more on the cash app and other stuff.
Okay, so let me just come in before says Winifred comes in. And by the way, Jeremy Beslow, the not selfish party, you are welcome to the party. You are invited. He's in a selfish party. Well, I just want to say this, right? It's my birthday that's coming. And my friends, my people have decided they want to celebrate it, not as COP, but as friends of Costa. All of our friends, so all of you, even those of you who are not friends. And they've said to me, look, 40 is a milestone. They say, what, life begins at 40, eh?
Right.
Yes.
40 is a milestone. And, they want to celebrate it. And so I'm humbled. I'm very humbled. So to all of you, and one of the things, whenever it comes to anything that directly benefits me to have to ask our people to support it, it's always an awkward moment for me. I feel like, we should use the platform for other people, for the good of the country, for other people. That when it comes to me harassing you for money to save somebody's life, we don't hesitate to do that. But when it comes to something that has to do with us, it becomes a little awkward. But it's up to you, my people. So they've come here this morning to say to you that they're organizing an elaborate 40th celebration. The events will begin from a Friday and will end on a Sunday. But anyway, I'm going to turn it over to them. Sister Winifred, let's go to you. So let's tell us the itinerary and the dates. And all that.
Like you just said, I was going to go over that. It's not COP celebrating or Henry Costa birthday. I don't want anybody to get it twisted out there that we are taking COP due money to celebrate his birthday. No, it got nothing to do with COP. It's just the friends of Henry Costa coming together to just appreciate him and celebrate him. So that's all it's about. So COP is not attached to any way that we're taking money from their cover. No, we are doing it among ourselves and with the friends.
That's very good. Samuel Weir here says, one of our good friends, he said he turns 42 on August 10th. That's a few days after me. He said he's coming over for us to celebrate together. Samuel, you are more than welcome. Yeah. So, since Winifred, let's go into the itinerary. What should people expect? What are the dates?
We got 3 dates. We have Friday, which is the 19th. We have Saturday, the 20th and the 21st.
The 19th of August now. You gotta be
August 19th. Mm-hmm. So August 19th will be the meet and greet. Chairman Duke got the flyers over there. He will go over the addresses when I'm done. The Friday will be the meet and greet that starts at 7 p.m. till we all can leave. And on Saturday will be the main event. It starts at 8 p.m. The red carpet will start at 8 p.m. But before then, we've been talking about we are going to have a boat ride on Saturday, the 10 to 12, 2 hours.
Wow,
boat ride.
I'm hearing that.
That milestone. So we just want to just do it once and for all. So we are working on that. So we're going to add that then. We're going to have a boat ride in the morning on Saturday, and then in the evening on Saturday will be the main event. We call it Dress to Impress. It's no jean trouser. It's no short trouser. When you come with your jeans, we're not allowed you to enter because we want you to be well dressed.
Right.
So that's how Saturday going to be. And then on Sunday is going to be the cookout. We're going to be having it at the park. It starts at 3 p.m. Then after the cookout, we do the after party at the Princess President on Sunday night. So when you're trying to book your hotel, you use the zip code that says 19720. That 19720, the hall has the same zip code. Once you put that 19720 in and book your hotel, any hotel that come out around that area, you are close to the event.
That's very good information, sis. And 19720.
Yeah,
we'll post the flyer. We'll post the flyer. But
we'll post the flyer. Flyer is already up. So we are going to post it on our pages so everybody can see it and get to know. So we say you don't want to miss it, come, it will be great. And by whatever means you want to be a blessing, and if you are a decorator, you want to say, okay, I can decorate, I want to be part of it, you can contact Sister Anna Hart. Her number is there too. You can contact her for the decoration. If you want to say, you say you are a caterer, you can cook, you want to be part of the team, you can contact Sis Musu or a better double, or you can contact me, Winifred Johnson. Our numbers are under there also. So,
yeah, so all of this is happening in the state of Delaware.
Yes.
Newcastle County.
Yes.
Newcastle County, Delaware. That's where all events are going down, right?
Yeah, our leader said the state our leader is resigning.
Yeah.
Delaware.
So yes. From August the 19th, save the date. August the 19th, Friday, the meet and greet. And then the main event is on Saturday.
Yes.
This is in a hall.
Yes.
And some of you may have been there. The same hall where we had my graduation celebration.
Yes.
That's the same hall. It's at 8 p.m., but red carpet will start at 7 p.m.
Right.
There's going to be a banner. You can stand there, take some pictures and stuff like that. People are coming from all over the U.S. And
so you're going to have some hotel. Why you having the red carpet? You're going to have some hotel. You're going to have some cocktails and everything. Then we'll go to the main event.
And
so the food is catered.
And don't forget the dress code is black and white event. Like
the people insist on that thing. I told them say, let's do the thing here. They downtrodden way. They say they want
You want black and
they said that in America, everybody can afford to buy something black or white something. Cool.
It's a black and white event.
Yeah, dress to impress event. So
So say put it on your calendar. August the 19th to the 20th.
Yes, the Cash App number is there. You can Cash App. My number is there 763-568-8538.
Wait. Let me pull your Cash App here. Now it's August. You can say, look, you want to contribute? Fine. Lots of people want to do that. Lots of people have already been contributing. I want to thank our friends in Europe and our friends all over the place, friends of Costa who are sending their contribution, not to me. Nobody sent me no money. All the money goes to the committee. I have to put this. I am going to attend the event and enjoy myself because that is the whole idea, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So
that's all.
We will be waiting for Boyka. We'll be waiting for Boyka's own contribution.
Okay, so that is a Cash App and a Zelle right there. You can send your contribution to that. You can do it anytime you can, but the events will be from the 19th of August to the 21st of August. It's a whole weekend affair. So there's the meet and greet. There's the main event on Saturday. Now, you don't have to come for the entire thing. There are some people who are coming for the entire thing. You could just come for the main event. Let's say you live in a state where you can drive. You remember the last time we had the one in the park? Was it the 30th?
That was the 38th.
Our COVID time. COVID was raging hell.
Yeah. Right.
I met people who drove all the way from Ohio, from Indiana. It was incredible, man. People
from Arizona. People came from Arizona too.
Yep. It was just incredible. Yeah, so folks, so there you have it. This number that I posted here, it says Winifred Johnson's number. You can also call her. That's how you can make your contribution, and that's how, if you need information on the events, that's how you get in touch with her. And Chairman Dugle, if you know how to get in touch with Chairman Dugle, also, of course, he's a popular man.
He's doing the awareness and the publicity. He's the one responsible for that area. When it comes to the drinks, it's handled by Brother Victor Kaza, Brother Jones, and Brother Darlington Collins. So they handle the drinks area. So if you're interested in contributing,
Veda guys are always handling the drinks. I remember the 10 years they never handling the mail in the old truck, my man. Yeah. So I just want to publicly say I'm very grateful to all of you for this birthday bash, which is entirely your idea. And it's not every day. It's not an ordinary thing to have people who love you, who decide to go out of their way to celebrate you, and it's just incredible. So I'm very grateful. I thank you all, and I look forward to partying hard the whole weekend. Yeah,
it's our way of saying how we appreciate and also we honor you.
Yeah. So people are coming from all over the place. We're looking forward to a wonderful time.
Oh yes, we are. It's gonna be great. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to be told. Come.
Yeah.
Come. Yeah. Don't say coming for Saturday because Friday will be wonderful.
Even if you don't chip in, still come. Let us celebrate. Let's celebrate Henry Costa, the leader. the voice of the voiceless, the microphone Johnny. He's been doing it all for Liberia. Let's just celebrate him and to tell him thank you for his level of service.
Yeah, folks, so there you have it. So save the date. I see Pastor Charles Agu here. I know Pastor Charles Agu will be there from Jersey. Yeah. My man Dean Ratto. Some of these familiar faces. And some
ANC people, you should go there.
They are welcome.
welcome. Even
on the 38th birthday, our man, the general, Monia was the...
Yeah, Monica was the MC.
The man was the MC. Exactly. Yeah. I met his wife and all his wife, a pella woman. I'm a pella sister.
I can remember when Winifred got done praying, we were able to convert 2 people.
Monia Kishan, the general, you are welcome. You are invited. Special guest.
Yes, special invitation.
Exactly. All right, folks. So anything y'all want to say before we take leave of y'all?
Nothing much. We just want to say thank you to our listeners and the viewers for being part of this event, the wonderful event coming up. And then we will be back sometime soon before the main event to conscientize the people and make more awareness. So we look forward to seeing everybody. By whatever means you want to be a blessing, you are more than welcome. But if you don't have it, it's not forced. We got everything in place. So we just want you all to know that it's going to be great. Don't mix it.
Yeah, that's it. Chairman Dule?
Well, I mean, since when he first said it all, I'm just appealing. Like since when he first said, if you don't have it, you don't have to worry. Come on, let's celebrate Costa. He has been doing it for us. It is time for us to show him love and appreciation. And thank you to our many wonderful supporters and well-wishers out there.
Okay. Thank you very much, folks. God bless you.
God bless you too, HPC.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, folks, there you have it. These people have become members of my family. You know, when you are blessed, you're blessed with people is the greatest blessing. That is the greatest blessing you can have, to be blessed with wonderful people who love you and support you. You know, and you know, 40, we're turning 40. It's a milestone. It's impressive.
So, because what's your favorite color? Somebody asked me to ask you. They say, actually, you know, I'm gonna just ask you your favorite color. They want to know. Probably, who knows?
Navy blue.
Navy blue.
It's my favorite color.
Okay.
Navy blue. Some people matter. I see somebody here writing, hey, why? People looking for money. Then y'all want to give, cost some money, you get thousands of dollars. This is the same Costa that uses his voice to raise tens of thousands of dollars and hundreds of dollars. Just yesterday, we had our brother on, Brother Dennis Japa, and who runs that clinic. And we raised some money for him for the clinic, just a little bit of money, not a hell of a whole lot, but we committed to bring him back here. We put him in touch with people who have offered to donate medical equipment. That's what we do. Are you mad that people celebrating my 40th birthday? You didn't see the 30th? How grand it was during Ebola? I mean, Corona, the height of the coronavirus epidemic. People flew in and drove from places that you wouldn't even believe. You mad? We will enjoy ourselves. Oh, this, you know, one of Burna Boy's latest songs on his album, Love Damini. You know, I wasn't much of a Burna Boy fan until recently. I love Burna Boy. I tell you this. Burna Boy, he got a song there called Love Plenty. He talking about this life, I go celebrate I want to be celebrated. I want to do plenty enjoyment. That's what I want to do. Enjoy myself. We gave, we use our blessing, our voice to help and raise money for those who are in need, for good causes. Then you say, when my birthday comes, when I turn 40, we should not celebrate. We will dance, we will party, we will give God the glory. So because some of you are bitter because nobody will celebrate your birthday. I'm not responsible. I am not responsible. People love me because of what we do. We will celebrate that. Oh, and we'll go live. Oh, y'all will see all the haters and they will be watching. They can be fed. Why the people can treat their ball a day? Why they can treat that he's not gonna this, he's not gonna hero you there, you know? Because of what we do. Because of what we do. We do what we do, and people appreciate what we do. And we will continue to do what we do. Which other platform does what we do? Fight for causes that benefit the people. Raise lots of money for people who are in need and dying. We do that. So my people, yeah. All of you who can afford to send your contributions, cash contributions to the committee. Yeah, the committee number right there. The cash app is there. Y'all send your contribution, y'all. Y'all don't mind that making where you want to? Hey, I want to celebrate a birthday. What are you talking about? Now you're open there. What? They stealing all the country money. Hey, I can be celebrating your stupidity. My people will celebrate me. The first you vet because I have people who love me. They love us because we're doing good. We're not harming anybody. We speak the truth. We support good causes. We go out of our way to be of service to our people. That's it. That's it. Thank you so much, folks. God bless you all. Have yourselves a wonderful, blessed weekend. You know, let me tell you something. And we're not sounding cocky and arrogant, but you see, when you love people and you stand up for people, you fight for them, most of them will pay you back with good, with love, with their support, with their money, with their time. All these people doing all this stuff here, what am I giving them? Nothing. I'm not giving them anything. They're raising their own money. Their budget, they made their budget is in the thousands of dollars. And they raise their own money to do it. And that is incredible. It's humbling. It's humbling. You ask me why I come into Colorado. Hey, man, Emmanuel Stephen, you know how many times I've been to Colorado? I have very good friends who live in Colorado. My friend Ebenezer Norman. I have many other good friends who live there. So, you know, I love it. It's a beautiful state. Beautiful state. So, my people, there you have it. Yeah. I'm going to leave here now and go make my bowl of cream.
They boo your man yesterday, eh? They boo your man Gray.
Oh, I got
it. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a video to it. You want us to play it before we go find it, boy?
The man was so embarrassed yesterday when you went to have a program.
Agard is an idiot. In your own district.
Yeah, in your own district. Okay, this is it.
What are they saying, Bobby? What are they saying? I'm struggling to understand.
Akara's grade, no talking. From there, later on, they change it to Akara's grade, may report.
Okay, go on, play.
We are not going to get our attention.
Now, man, tell me talking so.
Yeah.
I get tell my boy, and I don't see you.
No, it was not CEO. It was somewhere around the Buse quarter.
But then what tell was doing there?
He went to do. It was they have an intellectual forum there.
No, I thought it was a CEO because he is a what? He is a vice president or something for CEO. What is he again? The vice chairman?
I think so, but it was not a CEO. It was not a CEO. They have an intellectual area there in Busekoto, there where he went yesterday. So it was really bad for my man because the man couldn't talk. The man own report. They said the man should make report. Because there's a serious reason that made a man to take his wedding for him and carry France. Because he now wanted the beginning to do that similar thing to him at his wedding.
I mean, they really embarrassing there.
Yeah. The general, they miss the general, the general looking for court to take.
It was embarrassing. Hey, you get Bima. All right, folks. Thank you so much. God bless you all and have yourselves a wonderful, blessed day. Bye-bye.
Okay.
And a good weekend too.